Hey, Calzone. Hey, Drew. Shep Show. Not bad, Amanda. How you doing? What up, Drew? Hey, Owen. Hey, Valerie. Same to you. What's up, Australia? Day's all right. Confusing. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, exactly, Guy. Thanks, Calzone. Hey, what's going on, CKW? Hanging in there, man. A lot of first, Calzone. I had band practice today with all 4 members and bouncing off the wall. All right, Matt. If you are, I bet everybody else is doing pretty happy about it too. That's very good. Congratulations, man. That's good stuff. I broke some toxic traits, so I'm just bragging. Good for you. Okay, Calzone. Hey, Jen Johnson. I look forward to your feed. Thanks so much. Hoon. Good, Matt. Hey, Vic. Do you know about the McFly thing? Or are you just saying that randomly? Vic Morrison, do you know about the thing that happens today with McFly, or are you just randomly on here saying that? Is it a coincidence? Can you tell me? Do you rate Stone? Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I don't want a manicure. It's just random. Why did you say it? Yo, can you play Freebird? Of course I can. Why did you say it if it's just random? What made you say that? How you doing? I'm good. What's going on? How's it going, Michael? Hey, what's up, Luke Campbell? I'm doing it well. Hope you're doing well. What's up, BM? Things good. Play some Warren Haynes. I will. If you can play Freebird, then play it. I will. I'm going to because you told me to. I absolutely will, Gavin. I can't wait to play it for you. Thanks for being here and asking for Freebird. Not many people do that anymore. You're part of my generation. I'm 53. How old are you, man? Just a greeting I've used for a long time. Oh, You like any jam bands? I like the Grateful Dead. You play a Misty song? Of course I can. I'm back. Okay. How often use a capo? When it's necessary. Shout out. Ah! That was weird. Gavin, 15. You're 15. Oh, that actually explains a lot. And you want to hear Freebird. All right. That's going to be a little bit longer. If you were my age, I would have played it for you right now. But you're 15. You might want to come back in 2 hours. Nice mug. Thanks, Circuit Bard. Love the fit. Thanks. Shep, I'm not going to lie. I thought you were late 30s. Yeah. No, 53. I'm just about 54 now. I have to deal with that. Closer and closer to death. I got to keep that in mind. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Youngster indeed. Shep, how you been? Pretty good. How you doing, 3640? You were pulling out of a negative situation last time I heard from you, I believe. You You seem to be okay. Hey, Cosmic. Valerie, are you a fan of Alice in Chains? I love the way you spelled that. Yeah, I like them a lot. You seem happy today. I was just in the throes of something pretty mental and physically disturbing. And I finished up about 10 minutes ago, so I'm elated that I don't have like, I don't know, I don't know, man. I just don't feel horrible. That's what's happening. Are you a fan? Yeah. So yeah, too much information. I don't feel bad all of a sudden, and I felt horrible not very long ago. I tried peppermint tea for the first time. I'm hooked. Oh yeah, I love it. I'm drinking it right now. Hey Morgan. Oh right. Me and the girl split up, doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're feeling good. Thanks. I hope you're doing well. Offspring are not for me. It's been so long since I've last tuned in. I trust you've been getting by. Yes, I've been getting by. I hope you're doing well, Cashmaster. Yeah, so no on the Offspring. I'm gonna get on my recording so I can record some tunes. Love it. Did you're unmuted after the next day. Hey guys, please go to DJ Royalty after this. Live the One Good Friends. No any Lennon. Yep. Help me fly right now. Are you on 3? Well, 2. I'm about to be on 3. You seem, yeah, the weight off your shoulders. Yeah, man. What's shaking? My left leg. Hey, Reef. You like a guy who likes Weezer? Nope, I don't like Weezer. So you're wrong on many, many counts. But thanks for judging me without knowing me. Appreciate it. Shab, what are your thoughts on Zach Bryan? Very talented. You ever tried mint with the herb? I don't try anything extra. I could send me to the hospital. Nice to have you here, Alex. F is for friends who do stuff together. If you say so. Like the Rembrandts? Not really. Know anything bluegrass? Very much so. Weezer sold out? I'm indifferent. I just don't care for them. You got me reading The Hitchhiker's Guide. I love that book. It's so much fun. Funny, fun, fun. That wasting time song is amazing. Right on. Man of Constant Sorrow. Me too, man. Would you see Black Sabbath last concert? Yeah. Did you get every single messages that people... No. Play some Doors. Okay. How's the guitar? Love. I kind of feel bad about moving on so fast. Don't feel bad unless you have to. How are you today? Guess what I watched last night? I don't know, man, but I started reading 2 things you recommended today. One is James Joyce, Dubliners, and the other one, oh, and I also got Christopher Marlowe, Dr. Faustus, and I got Michael de Montaigne, Select Essays. I don't think I'm going to be continuing with that. But yeah, so 3 of the authors you recommended I'm finally getting to. What's up, Billy? Thanks, Reef. Thanks, Brittany. The guitar is great. All right. I'm going to go get another cup of tea. Awesome Billy. Awesome Billy had a birthday. Let your mind flow your fingertips. Yeah, man. Uno momento. All right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I just saw Cool in the Gang on Saturday Night Universe and just, oh, cool. I think Robert Plant's vocals are fantastic. Oh, right on, Jack. So far I've read the first one, which is Three Sisters. That's right, Amanda. Can you play Johnny and Santo? Of course I can. Hey man, how's it going? Pretty good. How you doing, 878? Hello, Al. California? I can. A little slow for right now. It takes all my concentration. Hey, Power Slave. Would you play a song with Awesome Billy while live streaming someday? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. All right, glad to hear it, man. Good evening. Hey, Hot Sauce. Do you know any Brazilian music? No, but I'll play a song you give me. I'll make up a melody. How's life in the free world? I don't know. You tell me. Broccoli or turkey? You want me to block and mute you from my page? Figure it out yourself. I'm not here to do that for you. If you don't want to be here, just leave. It's not up to me. This is a music page. Yeah. You do know broccoli and turkey is signaling for me to mute and block you, right? That's what people tell me when they want to be muted and blocked. You didn't just say that randomly, right? You know when you say that? Why don't you just take yourself out of the equation, man? Just block yourself. Also, the movie I watched was Metropolitan. Can I guess? Yeah, which one do you think it was? You play Growing On? I'll do that first. Hey, SS. That's so random. Isn't it crazy? He's going to get block rolled. Yeah, by himself. Yeah, a little bit, Power Slave. I'm good, Oak. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Noah? This is my song called Growing On. Can you take the hat off? Can I? Yeah. Am I going to? Nope. What are your thoughts on corn? I like corn. Don't you love switching from C to A minor? Sure. Jamar. Hello. Listening to Chef's music gets advice and visiting. What's your go-to meal? Air. Hey, man. Thanks. Appreciate you. Good, David. How are you? Hello, Rylan. BB. I think your might something. I think your vest might be... That's an intelligence test and you just failed. I'm not going to rail on you, but you need to take more nutrients. Do you take a daily vitamin? You should consider it. Your brain's not working right. It's all over the screen. It's going. Good. How you doing? What's up, Jacob? No. Mr. Jonathan Frey. I said your name. Now I'm going to remove you from my live stream. See ya. Shep, why can't I get over my ex who wants nothing to do with me? You haven't given it enough time. Hey, Shep, thanks. Do you know any No. Hey, what's up, country? Thanks, Oak. Was I right? I'm praying it was Rick. Rick is yes, it's Rick. Hey, Shep, I just got broken up with and it hurts. I'm really drunk trying to cope. Yeah. I don't care. Thoughts on all your guidance. You got it. Are you starting? Yeah, I don't really go on TikTok anymore. How do you stay happy once you get there? You don't. When did you start singing? When I was a little baby. Good evening, YouTube. Hey, Green Smoke. Hey, have you played Gravity or Star Stuff? No, I'm about to play Growing On. I'm doing good. You're going, bro, do you like to play? Yeah, I do. I have one right over here. Nice beanie. Thanks. What's up, Sky? The dude that was throwing hands. Wait a minute. Rick was the cool guy with the dark hair who befriends the poor guy, right? Did you make those paintings? Yeah. Hey, Jamar. Shep, talk to us every day we enjoy. Hey, what's up? When did you start? Yep, got it. You play Myriad? Yeah. Do you know? No, got it. Hummingbird is correct. What happened to you? Life. What happened to you? Life. Is 16 too late? No. Are you happy? I don't answer that question. But it was a great song. Thanks so much. Oh, Nick? Rick was the one that was with Serena. I don't remember. Nick was the really cool guy. Smart Alec, but just overall a nice guy. Even though he was wealthy and he was witty. Have you helped me through my... All right. Thoughts on Van Halen? I love them. I don't like them with Sammy Hagar, though. I don't like them at all with Sammy Hagar. I only like them with David Lee Roth. Can't stand them with Sammy Hagar, but I like Sammy Hagar as a person. Cheated on for sure. Happy birthday, Aiden. Play Black Keys. No. Shout out, no. Can you say God? No. Any song? No. I think your room looks pretty sick. I just painted. Did you go live? What? Why do you go live? I'm on the West Coast. Sheb was my first day of counseling. I'm great. Good. What some tips you? I wouldn't. Sheb, you want me to go? All right. No. The movie was great too. Reminded me a little of 12 Angry Men. All right. I struggle to commit to stuff and I want to learn. Yeah, just keep living your life. You're doing everything right. Who are the people in the drawings? Various stages of my existence. Shep, I like your songs you play. Thanks, I'm about to play a song. Hey Shep, my ex and I were working out, so I decided to end it in paragraphs gone. Ask me on my Cameo or on my Twitch. I know David Loft is the best vocalist of all time, in my opinion. Interesting. Okay. Where's the cool shades at? Somewhere. Remember Van Halen with Gary Sharon? I try not to. I like Sammy with Montrose. Yeah. Shep, thanks. Shep, if you can only listen to one, I'd make it up. Shep, what's your favorite tea? Peppermint, what's the story about? They're my brain on paper. How's the screen? I don't know. Why won't you play a song for someone when they ask you? Because I'm a rebel and I don't like people who demand things of me. Couldn't agree more about Van Halen. Right on. Listening, learning, tips or advice. Start intervallic ear training. What do you do? He's gone. What do you do? I use GarageBand 2011. Play in my corner. Not at this moment. I don't talk about religion on here. I'm just going to time you out for 10 seconds. How's this? Yep, got it. Looks like he's holding... you seem angry. No, but you're about to leave my live stream because you made a false assessment about me. Bye. Ooh, I feel better having you gone. Sheb, what do you do when you hate yourself your whole life? Document your life. Watch some of my other videos that address that. You've really gently helped me. Thanks. Can you do Buzz? Yeah. Opinions on Rush. Love. Nine Inch Nails. Love. Hey, Ghost. Austin. Have you ever played guitar? I don't know what a guitar is. I'll let you know if I figure it out. What's the hardest song you've tried to learn? Every single one. Okay. Okay, this is my song called Growing On. This is about living longer than you thought you would. What do you think about the first short story you read of Joyce? It was good. I need to listen to it again or read it again. Nah, bro. Stank, Nessie, do you have a snap? What are we doing? You married a little lamb? Yeah, I'm not going to. I have to listen to you every day. I have to... Oh, thanks. Can you play Jesus of Suburbia? Of course I can. You play sports? Sure. Sheb, you should listen to Rudiments. You mentioned that. What's the best about your day? Living. You know how to play concert? Yeah. Favorite band? Cure. What are your thoughts on Sturgill? Talented. What's up? Can you? No. I will remove and block you, though. How about that? You play? Nope. Shep, you're the... Thanks. Here we go. Float on. Later in the stream. Yep. You're mean? No. Wait, are you serious? You're not talking to me. Say it one more time, Aiden. Say you're mean. Do it one more time. I thought you were... Oh, and rude. Yeah. Okay, you're not real. Ah. Okay, you're gone now. Cool, perfect. I thought you had something interesting to say. You're just bored and you don't like your life. If I had known that immediately, I would have removed you without thought. Sorry, I thought you actually, ate breakfast this morning. Unfortunately, you're walking around with no nutrients, and you have no idea what your name is, let alone what to say to other people. That's okay. I'm very forgiving. I just removed you from the live stream so you can't do any more damage. Figure out how to eat breakfast, man. This is my song called Growing On. Settings but getting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's alright. Growing on longer than I thought I'd want. and the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs bark. And I'm growing on, growing on, 'cause I'll keep going on, 'cause I'll keep going on. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. I always compare, and I take away the heart of the matter. I always compare it away. I guess that is just my nature. I'll keep on going, see you later. Cannot stay here forever, but maybe one more day. Settings but getting the comparison. My mind knows the story, but the ending's alright. Been growing on longer than I thought I'd won, and the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm growing on, yes, I'm growing on. Guess I'll keep going on, guess I'll keep going on. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. I always compare, and I take away the heart of the matter. Say forgetting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's all right. Growing on longer than I thought I'd won, and the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm growing on, yes, I'm growing on. Guess I'll keep going on, guess I'll keep going on. All right. They just happened, Calzone. Is there any way you could hold up your bass guitar? Not at this very moment. Love the lyrics. Thanks. Going on. Growing on. I like your art and creativity. Thanks. What is... Hey, Jaden. Can we buy some of your art? Yeah, at Fine Arts America. What's your favorite Alex G album? Race. Sounded good. Thanks, Hydrate King. Hey, what's up, Virginia? Very good, dude. I bet you do a version of Jamie's Crying. Yeah, probably. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks, LaFoon. Broke up with my girl, but still miss her. Yeah, of course you do. Do you post any of your songs anywhere? Yeah, I have 7 albums streaming wherever you stream music under the name Shep Gold. What's your opinion on One Piece? It doesn't hold my interest. You know it does? And what's your opinion on, are you ready? What's the name of it? Arcane. I'd never heard of it. I don't like Radiohead. Yeah, Boo Fed. What do you think of the show Arcane? I do like Richard Thompson. Can you play someday? Yeah, but I'm not going to. I'm not a fan of the Strokes. No other moderators? It's like I got it, Roxy. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to, I just gave you moderator for fun because I think you wanted it one day. Don't feel pressure to be a moderator. It's not real. What song did you just play? Growing On. Where's Jen? She's over here. I got it though. You guys don't even worry about it. It's all my responsibility anyway. See you later. You see Led Zeppelin movie? Not yet. I've been watching a movie on Gentle Giant. Yeah. If you ever need a mod, I'm good. Thanks, guys. Can you shred? Sure. Do you have CDs for sale? On Bandcamp. Arcane is awesome. I think it's pretty good. Oh, you watched Arcane first season? Great. I'm watching the first season. I listen to Prefab Sprout and they are super good. Interesting. Do you play video games? If I had time. I don't know, Mighty. Do you play? Yep. How's the journey been so far? I'm still alive. Sorry I'm back. No. You don't need to apologize at all, Jen. I got it. I handled all the trolls. I don't know if you know this, but I've been streaming for a while. I can handle it. I appreciate any help, but I also can handle it even if you guys aren't here. Now don't watch the second season. Oh no. Are you live on TikTok? No more TikTok really for me. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. I'm here to help. You're fine. Thank you. I love old man. Yeah, old men love you too. I don't talk about drugs on here. I have 10-year-olds watching. Thanks. Love your videos. Any approach to going through a breakup where we still love each other but can't be together? Yeah, respect each other. Don't be together. Move on. That's it. Suffer. Must have been a great, philosophy of the world. Yep. Oh, stop, Valerie. How's your day been? Good, it's good. What book, genre do you find yourself reading, if at all? Mostly philosophical, psychological. I like good writing. I like good storytelling. I like good history telling. I like journal. I like anything that's well written that captures my interest. Have you some grasshopper? No. Philosophy, yep. Best time of all time for me is Buddha in the Chocolate Box. No, Zoe, I have an overactive mind, so it keeps me calm. It was good, Luke. I don't really have to stop. No, not really. But, I don't know how to respond to stuff like that. Can you sing puppets? Yes. Do you have a wife? No. Do I look like I have a wife? Hope you're well. I'm all right. How about bow tie? How about it? Go ahead, wear one. Feeling better? No comment, man. I'm all right now. I don't know what's going to happen in 10 minutes. Favorite classic rock song? Down by the Seaside. Just got into reading about philosophy. Do you have an opinion on the problem of the universe? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to share it right now, though. Hi, Freddie. What's up? It's okay. I can take it if so. No, I don't. No, I have no restrictions. You're fine. Not trying to be kicked by asking this, but how do you get mod? Oh, you have to be here for a while, and if Jen approves of you, it's done. And then if I've known you for a while and I trust you, then I'll make you a mod if you want to. I'll play Focus right now, Jacob. Thanks. Brody. Thoughts on Playboy? I like him. Brandon, thanks. What is this? Philosophy? No. Emil Cioran. No, I don't. I don't want to let you down, but I don't. Okay, Focus. Interestingly. Jeff Buckley's good. I prefer Tim Buckley. I have anger issues. Okay. Hello, Leavenworth, what's up? Would you please play Our House? Yes, you'll have to remind me again, but I will play it. Hello, what's up, California? Is anyone prettier than Marissa Tomei? Yes, but you're right. She's very cute. So much for Jen, the kind of compliment. Old card is great. New card is kind of mid. All right. I agree. I don't agree, but I do like his older stuff. You play Loser? I don't want to. I'm not a fan of Beck. Shep, I have so much to be happy for, and I'm still not satisfied, and I know it's kind of wrong. What do I do? Live with all your thoughts, be who you are, and recognize that it's all part of the process of growth. So you have everything you need, and yet you're still dissatisfied. Oh my, oh me. How could I be such a terrible person? What about all the people who don't have anything, right? Look, we're all on our individual thing. Everything you're doing is absolutely what you need to be doing to make sure that you're experiencing life the way you need to. There's a lot of confusion in there. Even if things look great, you might not feel great. Sometimes when things look horrible, you're going to feel fantastic because people will need you when the chips are down and you're going to be shining and you'll be able to help people out. And then when things look phenomenal, you'll be in the throes of transformation because this is a good time to grow. When things are good, that's the best time for you to actually suffer because then you don't have to worry about anybody else and all empirical, practical, materialistic things are handling themselves. Then you can actually get into the business of growth. Sometimes things are terrible and you have to grow. But you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, don't feel bad about it unless you need to. Here's the thing. Be you, feel the feels, keep going. That's it. Keep going. What? Keep going! I apologize for asking. You don't apologize. I'm just letting you know how I feel. Worst thing about Arcane's... Oh, God, I know. I skipped through that, man. I skipped through that. Celery does work. I wasn't lying. You have to do what it takes to be food. Right. Without hurting other people. Nice glasses. Thoughts on Scott Pilgrim? It was a movie I saw 18 years ago. Never thought I'd hear about it again. Does anything bother you? Everything bothers me. Hey man, please sing a song with name. Sorry you're alone and sad. Read a good book. How do you kindly reject someone without being rude? Don't be rude and kindly reject them. There's a big difference between rejecting someone and being rude. I'm not sure who that is, Jack. Hey, Dawes. I'm here. Hello, art guy. Good advice, Jen. Suffering is the only thing that makes one safe. Huh. Hey, could you play all my weaknesses? I gotta relearn that, but I'm honored you asked for that. Is it ever worth it to fix a relationship with an ex? Sometimes. Why are you wearing a tie? I want to. Why are you asking? Why do you deal with things bothering you? I deal with them head on. I think you forgot my request. You're absolutely right, Jacob. But you are good at riding the live stream wave. And I'm going to do it now. You're absolutely right, though. Baby Driver 2. Scott Pilgrim and Hot Fuzz. Oh, yeah, I didn't really care for it. Yeah, they're all average to me. They weren't bad. They're just whatever. Can you play piano? Not well. Okay. Don't be a... I think it's that simple. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is my song called Focus. No, but I'll play it anyway. Focused on just one way. Well, it can get you a lot. It'll shut down your heart. Focused on just one thing. Focused on just one way. Well, it can get you a lot, but it'll shut down your heart. And aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it all? While you hide away, aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling it all? Oh, I see, but it's all I can do to be. Focused on just one way, focused on the one stay. Well, it lives in your mind, keeps you company from time to time. Focused on the one stay. I know this person right here is suffering from heartbreak, and now you just said, and I miss her. Are you listening to what I'm singing right now? The character, is no longer able to be with the one person he wants to be with. He's thinking about it and using the thought to motivate him to do something that will change his life for the better and give him sustained joy. So you're suffering on the other end of this while listening to me sing a song about how you can get over your suffering. I just wanted to make sure you're aware that that's what's happening. So back to the story. Focused on the one stay. Well, it lives in your mind, keeps you company from time to time. Focused on the one stay. Focused on just one way. Well, it can get you a lot, it'll take all you got. And aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it all? While you hide away, aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling it all? Well, I see, but it's all I can do to be. And in the middle of the night, when you're sweating and you're frightened again, well, that's just life, 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 life. Catching up and asking again. Oh, aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing the soul? The soul of heaven. Isn't it taking? Isn't it taking a toll on your well-being? Aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it all? While you hide away, aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling it? 'Cause, well, I see, but it's all I can do. All right. I'm going to do another portrait of Shep, but I'm going to use some acrylic markers. Wow, I didn't even know that existed. That song is called Focus. All right, Johnny. Oh, yeah, Johnny, I hope you'll be all right, man. Just sit, survive the suffering, man. The answers are in the music, yet I always leave this... I always leave the guitar with more questions as well. Favorite Russian film? Can't say I have one off the top of my head. You got it, Gupta. Do you prefer playing acoustic? No, I don't have a preference. I do like playing the acoustic, but I also love playing the electric. Acoustic's just more accessible. I remember last week someone asked a question you just had, wrote in this song just... Stalker from Tarkovsky, right on. If you had the chance to see one live... Oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan, it'd be Led Zeppelin in their prime. Are any of your albums on vinyl? No. Mine are Our House. Ah, yes, I'll do that now. Nah, I'm not going to do Wish You Were Here. I do play there, yeah, 1972. Still. Pretty often. Help me get through my... All right. Oh, by Madness. Yeah, I feel you, man. I think playing for the same reason, part of it. Yeah, for real. Also in my house, I don't have to worry about being too loud. I'm going to turn in early. Okay, Circuit Bard. You too, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, BB. The girl I like doesn't like me back. What should I do? Move on. I'm going to watch The Whale soon. Any tips? Don't watch it with anybody else. Night. Welcome. Hey. Adroit is a good word. It is. Why does the pain come in waves instead of coming and going once and for all? Because that's the way things work. What about waves of the ocean? What about radio waves? All waves. Think about it, man. You're made out of electricity, I think. Anyway, yeah, you are. You're electricity. Everything just comes in waves. We're all matter, or we're all energy. Energy matters. So do you. Actually, you don't. Sorry. But anyway, things come in waves. And just like ask any surfer, man, you just got to be patient, wait for the right wave, get your timing, catch it. You get that ride, you get done, you go look for your next wave until there are no more waves for you. So why do things come in waves? Why does pain come that way? Why ask why? The fact that you know that is a tremendous advantage. So when things are really good, you know you're going to be descending. And when things are chill or pretty dark, you know you're going to be rising. When things are super dark, from now on for the rest of your life, based on this conversation that we just had, which is less of a conversation and me just talking at you, just think, if things are really bad, you should start paddling. You should start paddling right now. Why are you wearing a tie? If you ask me one more time, I look forward to blocking you and never talking to you again. I hope you do ask again. So just keep that in mind. Thanks. How to be wise. I'm not. Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch. All right, Grace. How adroit of you. Guys, I have to go. Okay, Calzone. I got kicked from Music Feedback Discord. Soundgarden, My Wave. Okay. Night Calzone. What up? What up? Shep, do you know any foreigner? I do. Version of Everlone's nice. Thanks. Shep currently read No One Gets Out Alive. Oh, is it an autobiography? I don't think it is though, right? Is it a bad idea to be friends with your ex? No, not at all. I'm still friends with my very first girlfriend. Shep, I lost the love of my life. I've finally decided to distance myself. Good, you're taking care of yourself. What's up, Ian? What should I do if she doesn't seem interested in me on the phone, but does in person? I just made a video on this. Look up the texting video. I can't write music or think of anything to write about. And when I do, I never like the product. Any advice? Yeah, learn bluegrass riffs. What's going on? Hey, what's up? You haven't read? I couldn't find it, Jack. It's not available at my library. Could you play One Headlight? I don't want to. What's your favorite acoustic song? No, I don't have one. Do you have a favorite country artist? Chris Christopherson. Do you think bands with no original members should retire? I don't think those are bands. Can you help me out? Probably not. What's your favorite fiddle tune? I don't know. Max keeps saying he just wants to be friends and then sleeping with me. What's that about? That's about you guys being animals and still being very attracted to each other. And I don't know, you're sleeping with him too. You know, it takes two to tango. You're telling him to stay instead of tango. So what does it matter what he's saying? You guys are communicating on a totally different level. Doesn't mean that you have to be together. If you're looking for a relationship, you're probably not going to find one like this. But if you're looking for something like loose and, summer-esque, just kind of a dalliance, if you will, like an after dalliance. I don't know. You guys, you're two adults. Have fun or not. You don't seem like you're hurting at all. What's up with that? Why is he saying one thing and being like another? Because he's an animal. And, apparently you guys are attracted to each other. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, but you already knew that. I don't even know why you asked the question. I guess the thing is, have fun. Seems like a dalliance. Don't count on an intense relationship. But you never know. You could turn into the greatest couple that ever was. Write a story about it if you do. Hey, yo. You might not be wise. No, I'm not. But you sure can summon question. Yeah. Why are you wearing a tie? Perfect. Now anybody who asks that is going to get blocked from my page. I love this. I have a new calling card on Instagram, everybody. Isn't that fantastic? Thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't think it would work on there. All I have to do is say something out loud that seems like it bothers me. All the trolls will be like, hey, that bothers him. They all pop their heads up and I cut them all off at once. Instead of having to wait hours, they just pop their heads up like little people who didn't have enough food for dinner. I didn't get enough nutrition. I can't think straight. Thunk, 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 thunk. Happy, happy. Hey, what's up, I write words? What's with the tires? I don't know. Say before the beach goth conversation. Tango. Hey, what's up, Maddening? Mad Ting. Got them some celery. Do you like classical music? Yeah. Oh, thanks, David. Whack-a-troll. That's exactly right. It's so true. I know. Play effing music. I have 10-year-olds on this channel, and you're being a jerk. I'm going to mute you for 30 seconds. Why are we mentioning Ty? We can. I don't care. It's just those people. You play some Bon Jovi? Yeah. Shep, have you seen Phantom of the Paradise? No. Can you... Shep, how effective is punishment? Depends. Can you play Save Me Some Time? I'll do that now. What's up, Ken? That was better acting than The Lord of the Rings. You look like a delicious grape. Still. Can you play some Bon? Yep. Shep, I get super nervous around her. How do I muster up the courage to talk to her? I don't know. Maybe you don't. You know what? Shep, I get super nervous around her. How do I muster up the courage to talk to her? Maybe you don't. Maybe you've never talked to her. Here's why I'm even answering this question. Because there's a good chance you won't. Here's what I want to tell you. You missed out on nothing. Nothing. Even if you don't ask her out and you just go through the process of wanting someone and then backing off, there is a part of you that doesn't want you to follow through. Don't think that you're not following through because you're weak or you're nervous or you don't have enough energy or the strength. That might be a little bit of it just because it's super unfamiliar to you and depending upon how you were raised. But there's actually a line going through you. There's your gut observing everything at all times. And it might be like, no, not this one. The rest of you is like, yeah! And it's like, no. So if you don't do it, don't be upset with yourself. Check yourself. Recognize you know more than what you think you know. And believe in it. The more you believe in that intrinsic instinct, the better your life is going to be. Now, it might be that you should go ask her out, and it will let you. And yeah, I am saying, I keep doing this. It's your gut. Your gut is guiding you. You can go against it or you can work with it. If you work with it, you'll flow. If you don't, you'll do what the rest of us do. Just fight the current until we're just like, I'm over it. In any case, that's my 2 cents. The big point is, don't feel bad if you don't follow through with it. Recognize that you know more than you think you know, and it was probably the right decision. I'm sorry, it was the right decision. But if you also ask her out, that's the right decision too. Dawes, them fighting words. Grace. Hey, Anu. My gut ruins all the fun. I'm sick of her. She's always right. Before you wreck yourself. Yes. What's your favorite Less Than Jake song? I don't know. I just know those guys. My biggest enemy is myself. You're very astute. What's your best advice for a 17-year-old? Check out my latest videos on Instagram, and you will have my answer. Dawes, it's okay. You're wrong. Yeah. It's a hell I'll die on, and you will die there on this page. Okay, let's do Our House by Madness. Not save me some time, because yeah, I know, Jacob, but now I'm getting more and more requests. Can you do Black Rose? No. Anything yeah, slightly stupid. But I will get to it, Jacob. Well, I'm still hungry, even though I had. Shep, can you play the man? I can. What's your best advice? So, I'm still here. Good. Everyone get him. Huh. And the crowd goes mild. I love that. Could you please play Turn the Page? Yes, Drew. Drew, you're going to have to remind me. Like a spinach cheese. You do what you got to do. No. I'm here, Brazilian. Okay. I'm sad. I feel like I'm too weird and have too little of a filter to ever make friends. I always creep them out. You're over-exaggerating the situation. You're giving yourself way too much credit for being someone that is able to repel everybody, and you're doing that on purpose to keep yourself isolated. But you're going to do it as long as you want to, and one day you're going to get tired, and then you're going to have a lot of friends, because all that stuff you're saying about yourself isn't true. So be miserable until you don't want to, but you're the one dictating it. Is it not spelling? I don't remember. Could you play something by the Doors? I can. I love Neil Young. Originals, working on it. Sing music. No, I will. What's up, Moscow? You ever get exhausted? No, not at all. Everything else exhausts me. This doesn't. Shep, I'm back. Okay, took a break and went out. Nice. Is there a brand of guitars? No. Well, I guess I like Gibsons. Father wore his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's signing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he cannot hang around. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mom, she is so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of the street. Something tells me you've got to get away from it. Any advice on how to play and sing? Yeah, learn Happy Birthday. Powerhouse, it's Our House. You ain't creeping me out. I missed the era when Mighty Mighty Boss Stones came out with their cover of the song. I don't remember that one. That sounds like a drivel block to live in. Electric Gibsons are so good. Yeah, I've never played one. You think long distance is worth it? Yeah, if you like the person. Know any Bowie verses? Yeah. Thoughts on psychedelics? They're boring to talk about. Any advice on adult? Yep, got it. Totally did. Thanks. Said one. Yep. Can you play Blister? Not after. Do you like Tyler the Creator? Yeah. Thank you. Write a book? No. Anything good you like? Probably. Yeah. I'm going to get some more tea. And then I'm going to play Save Me Sometime. The sound like a driftwood block. Really nice. Is the artwork? No, man. God. Dude, I drew all the artwork on water. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. But you don't need drugs to be creative. In fact, if you need drugs to be creative, you know what I'm going to say. I don't need to say it. It's not a good sign. It's like anything else. Don't you want to take like when you learn how to ride a bike, don't you like it when you take the training wheels off? Wouldn't drugs be like training wheels? Why are people so proud of their training wheels? Hey man, did you get those special training wheels downtown? No, I stopped using them. I don't need drugs at all to be creative. Why can't people understand addiction? Because people are people. I've always wanted a trip. That's great, dude. What a limited imagination in life you must lead. Good for you. One song. Yeah, man, I'm working on it, but you're very, very demanding, so I'm going to give myself a break from you. How about that as a gift to me? Taking it. I think a sign of depression is drugs helping with creativity. Maybe, damn. I thought it, yeah. Yeah, I know, he's like the cool, yeah. Hey, sugar is my hardest drug. It's not actually, but yeah, I get it. Can you play a love song? Of course. Watch Your Blister was good. Thanks. They don't say any bad words, but Blister and the Sons isn't kid friendly. I know. Neither is Puff the Magic Dragon. Creativity is permeable. Could be. I want to sit in a tree and watch this live. I mean, like the Beatles and their music was extremely good for their time. Yeah, well, they wouldn't have done anything if they weren't talented. The drugs would have done nothing. Maka, what do you do? Why do you want to do a live stream with me? What do you do? Who are you? Have you ever done drugs? I don't talk about drugs on here. You're not picking up when I'm laying down, Mr. Tie Guy. Yeah, maybe he can play big iron. I can. Hendrix wasn't always sober. Look at what he created. Yeah, so what? Yeah, he was also a genius guitar player. And he did drugs. But he didn't need the drugs to be a genius guitar player. Do you like AC/DC? Yeah. 100% allowance means allowance for you as well. 2 more ranking videos. How old were you when you started playing? 35, seriously. Then go do drugs. Go ahead. Could you please play Here, There, and Everywhere? Maybe in a bit. I think, yeah. Started playing when I was 8. Wow. I love that guitar. Regular people like big iron now. Ah, regular people. Gary, come home. I keep telling him. I'm telling him. That's right, Jack. I think there's a balance. Coffee is a drug, to each their own. Yeah, I didn't drink coffee for 30 years, but I mean, I get your point. I'm not going to nitpick. Let me just end with this. Drugs are boring to talk about. Life and pain isn't. Joy isn't. Things that matter aren't. Drugs are boring to talk about. Bottom line. Hey man, how's your psychedelic experience? Yeah, who cares? Who cares? How was your trip to Maui? It was pretty good. Go on. Why? It was a real life experience. You went there. You could have, gone down in an airplane. You could have met the love of your life. You could have lost the love. There's a lot that could happen in the real world. How did you deal with it? That's a totally different entity. How was your mescaline trip? Dude, it was, who cares? Who cares? I don't care. It's boring. Good for you. Good to enjoy it. Always comes up. Hey man, what level of drugs were you on? None. Oh, now you've lost interest in my story. Why? Because I didn't do drugs to make it happen. And you're looking for some sort of affirmation that drugs are the way, so that way you can be justified in doing it more to be more creative. And you're going in the wrong direction from where I'm sitting. You're walking away from the hub of creativity because you're not willing to go to the depths that you need to go to dig up what you need to dig up, to look for what you're actually after. Instead, you're going to go for something topical, which will give you a brief screening of what you're actually after. But that's just an advertisement. You go for the real thing. You have to live there, suffer through it, deal with it, come out the other end, and it never leaves. It's sustainable. Drugs aren't. I'm done. What do I do if I feel like I'm bringing everyone around me down? Don't be around people. Do you like Fade to Black? When I write a poem, the emotional emotion during the process. Yeah, exact. Same for me, Jack. But have you ever... Yeah, oh wait, that's so funny, not sure. I know what movie that's from. Thanks, Izzy's. What was it again? I'm in college. I don't like the culture of alcohol around here. So focus on yourself and what you want to do. What do I do if I feel like, yep, got it. Okay, I'm going to play Save Me Sometime. I know Christy Moore. Can you play Growing On? Already did. I need to get better at actually asking the questions I don't want to answer. Yeah, write them down. Why'd you start playing at 35? Because I was going to die, and I needed something to live for, and I chose the thing I love, but not what I was good at. If you don't like the culture, be the counterculture. Exactly. Exactly. I hope you overheard that, meow. What you drinking? Peppermint tea. Would you ever visit Hungary? Absolutely. Chef, can you give me an idea of what to draw? Draw you celebrating winning a bowling contest with the trophy while you're on a park bench. Understood. I just like I don't like beer. I just like their writing program. They don't force you to drink beer, so I don't see why you're even bringing that up. Some natural comedy, great. The Wind of Change, nice. Okay, this is my song called Save Me Some Time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the mind and actions of all kinds. We secretly had other ideas to find. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we had each other's back. I didn't want this to be the last laugh where we smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our toes into. Save me some space in your eyes. Save me some time. I'd never want to change what we had. It meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it right. Maybe we went too far, for the odds were always stacked against a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. Where we smash all the plans, we could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our bones into. Save me some space. Looks like it's time to take the sweater off. Turn the page. All right. Thanks, Jake. You know, the album's coming. Do you like the movie Funny Games? I don't remember. What's up, Greg? It's true, Valerie. Dallas Buyers Club is all right. I don't care, Ryan. Been a fan, you me through. Got it. Favorite author? Ken Kesey. Dawes said that Nolan take and bounced. Smart that he leaves. Oh, okay, so. Can you play Jigsaw Falling into Place? Of course I can. Ken Kesey's an awesome. I love Sometimes a Great Notion. I was so unproductive today. Sometimes you have to be unproductive. Any other vests you like wearing? Yes. Mom, Dad, authoritarian person who really cares about what I wear. It's a Radiohead song. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just said I know how to play it. It doesn't mean I'm going to play it. What your favorite Cure album? Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Had some his bone. Nice. Is playing guitar good exercise? No. Is it hot where you are? Yeah, a little bit. How platforms are you on? 3. What's your favorite song right now to play? Don't have one. Shep, could you literally play right now? I don't know what you're talking about. Just curious, Shep. Still don't know what you're talking about. I write words. Thanks, man. Okay, this is Bob Seger. Shep, why did you stop going live on TikTok? It just feels like a dark place to me now. Feels like the past, and it doesn't, I don't know, it's just weird there now. For me anyway, that's my personal experience. I meant Jigsaw Falling into Place. I don't even know what that is. You didn't provide me with a band, so I don't really think you care about what you're asking. I'm sorry, I don't pay attention to people who don't give me all the information I need. I just kind of laugh. Like you think I can help you out, but you're not giving me all the ingredients. What's 3 plus blank? Huh? 3 plus blank. What is it? What's the blank? Figure it out. No. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one little song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do and you don't feel much like riding. Just wish the trip was through. Say here I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. Here I go playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. I could do that 77 SG. If it's no, then Shep 9 and I'm here. Yeah. It is, yeah. Shep, I meant Jeff only plays by Radiohead. No, I don't play Radiohead. Now you know all the information because you gave me the band. If you give me $200, I'll play you a Radiohead song and you will compensate me for the pain that I'll have to endure to play them. But I'll do it for $200, not $199. Song name? That was Turn the Page by Bob Seger. Shep, I enjoy cooking. Is there anything you enjoy cooking? I enjoy cooking a lot of stuff. I just can't eat it, so it's kind of torturous. That was fantastic. You got it. Price for Radiohead keeps on it. It sure does, Zach. Play Sundown. No, I don't like being told what to do. Why don't you like Radiohead? I don't want to get into it. I'm not here to disparage them. I just Well, Zizzies, don't give me the money. Can I ask how come? Yeah, you can. I'm not going to answer you. Drawing you. Okay. Jack. Willie Nelson is so good. I agree. Why is it torturous? Because I'm not a fan. Can you play 10 Years Gone? I don't know. No, I can't. Well, I can, just not well. $10,000 last month. Hey, Shep, good to see you. Good to have you here. How do you discover yourself? Keep living. It's a violation of the 8th commandment. Yep. If you have time, Phil, would you play Ghosts? I'll do that right now. How can I find self-worth in myself? Write about your life. Start now. Document your life. I got so many great ideas. I'm going to answer you like full on. Get ready. Brace yourself. Here you go. How do I have more self-confidence in my life, and how do I appreciate my existence? Here you go. Start documenting your life. What does that mean? Okay, date, time, every day. Start immediately. You don't have to, well, wait till this is over. But the thing is, start writing about what you did casually. Also, if you feel like it, turn it into lyrics or words or whatever. You can just like start rhyming, have a little fun. Do that every day. Document your life every day. Why? After a week, you will be unrecognizable in your mind. You'll be organized, you'll be confident, you will be more self-assured. I know it's kind of the same thing, but it'll transform the way you perceive yourself because you'll be taking your thoughts out of your mind and putting them on paper. That way, when you focus, you're taking out the most significant thoughts. That way they can't mess with you. Right now, you're like, I don't believe in myself. What am I even doing here? That's happening because you don't have any quantified reasons for what you've been doing. You don't know what you've done. You only think you know what you've done. Put it on paper. The act of doing that is incredibly powerful. Beyond your comprehension. Doesn't have to be good. Doesn't have to be for anyone else. I wouldn't burn it, but keep it because it will give you everything you're looking for in this world. It'll be the compass you need. You know where it came from, right? Yeah, you. Jack. I think, okay, so I'm going to play my song Ghosts. I've practiced scales, yeah. I try to write poems when I feel down, but they tend to only make things worse. Is that normal? What do you mean by worse? What do you mean by worse? Do you mean you feel sadder? Good. You get more immersed. It doesn't make things worse. It brings everything right to you. Now, you might not like that, but the better you get at that, the stronger you'll be. That's like anybody. It's like lifting weights. Instead of starting with, like you've started with small weights, now you're moving on to bigger ones. When you write poetry, that's like putting on really heavy weight. And then you start doing it, you're like, damn, this is getting very difficult. Yeah, it is. So what'd you say? It makes things worse. Not worse, more difficult. You're getting more resistance. You're being immersed more in what you feel and what you're thinking in a poetic manner, whatever that means. It means you're not thinking along like, straight lines. You're really going off a bit. It's good stuff. The more you do that, poetry isn't just something you put in books and read under a tree. It is something you can use to exercise your existence, like a muscle. Your life is a muscle. You want to work it so that it gets stronger and stays lean and sharp like you, so you can navigate this world and rock until you're no longer here. Killing it, killing it, killing it, gone. That's right? Yeah. Okay, this is my song called Ghosts. That's true as well, Patrick. Oh, I walked with ghosts, and they took me to the cold. They put on a show, not ready to go, ready to go. I talked with ghosts, and they said I'm going old, said I'm gonna fold. What do they know? What do they know? No, no, I know that I'm sitting here and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see? Don't leave, and I will come through. Oh, I fought with ghosts, 'cause they tell me there's no hope, but they can't cope. I mean, where do they go? Where do they go? No, no, I know that I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see? Just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see? Don't leave, and I will come through. All right, that was called Ghosts. Any advice on not comparing myself to others all the time? Yeah, just keep in mind that no, it's so funny. Whoever you're comparing yourself to, whatever you think is going on over there, you're wrong. And if you give them a law, like maybe you're right, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day, but look, only you know your sensibilities in a precise enough manner to actualize them. Okay? So now if you're looking at someone else and you're comparing, contrasting, they're on a completely different trip, whatever it is they're doing. And they're dialed into whatever they need to do. There's no comparing. There's no way. Give it another 15, 20 years. Right? No, I'm not kidding though. Because it takes a long time for things to truly manifest and to become a sum of their parts. You're so many disparate, you're being educated in so many disparate ways right now. Things you heard on the news, things you read in a book, experience you had with the opposite sex or the same sex, experience you had with your parents, being born, you name it. They're all slowly coming together as you get older. And they're becoming, like I said, the sum of their parts. That's a very unique mixture. Now you can deny it, you can fight it, or you can go with that flow. But if you start comparing, you're missing the whole point. Keep that in mind. Anytime you get jealous or a twang, like, ooh, man, I wish I had that. No, you don't. You wouldn't know what to do with it. You would botch it up because it's not meant for you. Whatever's happened to you, that's what's meant for you. Also, you're handling it like a boss. Be proud of yourself. I don't know if I have time, DEP. In fact, I'm sure I don't. No offense. I'm not going to play best of you. Maybe. Probably not, though. I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't figured things out. You're wrong. I haven't figured things out either. You and I are together in this world. Both of us don't know anything. I'm 53, though. That makes me I must be a lot worse off than you. You're probably only like 19. And I don't know anything. Guess we're in trouble. Won't back down. I hope not. Definitely going to stick with me now. Can you play safe in your skin? Not accurately, but yeah, I'll do it now. Hey, Macarena. What? I like about drinking, we all different ratio of parts. Hey, Kato. What are your thoughts on becoming Led Zeppelin? I haven't seen it. You stopped streaming on TikTok? I haven't streamed on there in a while. It's just a very negative experience, so I would botch it up. Holy cow, it's absolutely true, man. And you know it's true, so you're immediately feeling better. This is how I make myself feel better. I still occasionally think about my first love. Is that wrong? No, it's beautiful. What are you talking about? I think about my first love all the time. She's an amazing human being. I have phenomenal taste. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Apparently you do as well. So you're reminiscing on some of your phenomenal choices. It doesn't always work out, right? But that doesn't mean that your choice wasn't amazing. Yeah, I pick insanely amazing people to be with. Rarely, but there you go. I think of all the people I've been with, most of them, fondly, and they enrich my life. And I keep tabs on them, and they're doing insanely amazing things. Because, it's interesting to see how people play out over a long period of time. Write that down. Anyway, so yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not wrong. In fact, it's fantastic. And I don't know. That's all I got. But yeah, if you can be like genuinely friends with people that you've dated, as more time goes by, those people can really enrich. You can both be like phenomenal on your journey into the unknown, because we have no idea what's going on. Nobody's ever been where we are right now before. We're always breaching new time, new barriers. We're always moving into a future that's never been seen. It's good to have good people on your side. Oh, stop it quick. That's not what I meant. Don't take that as an opportunity to disparage yourself. You're funny. That's not it. You just weren't compatible. Did you stop streaming on TikTok? For the moment, it's just a negative experience. Sheb, why are you faithful to anything in any way? Are you? Yeah. I base my self-worth on results and killing my... I don't know what that means. You like JPEG? Yeah, and Devon Hendricks. Shep, are you not... If people keep asking me that, I'm going to start muting and blocking them. Just warning you, GTG. My love never stops for my ex. Could you play Wild Thing? No. Can you play Delta Brown? Yeah. I do. Except and giggle when I get happy. Good. Have you considered being a... No. I don't mean to spam it, but this is my second account. Whatever you're saying, man. I'm learning on guitar and I legit need a triggered carpal tunnel. My forearms are numb. Stop. You do not have carpal tunnel. What are you, 25? How do I turn my day around when it starts lackluster? Maybe you don't. Maybe you have a lackluster day. You need them. Shep, do you know how to play tried and true? I do. Example, when I lose a game of company, it ruins me and I beat myself up way too hard. But you're self-aware, man. You're aware. It means you're running through the process. Don't you understand? You don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of you. Look, you're frustrated because you keep making the same mistakes, but you're getting better at it. No, I do. It actually sucks. Spacey, come on now. You sound to me like you're one of your own worst enemies, is what it sounds like. I feel like you're making life very, very difficult for yourself. I think it's necessary. I don't know you at all. I just think you have like a ridiculous amount of energy. I think you were born with a ton of energy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you do. And that energy needs to go somewhere. And you unconsciously choose to create issues to exercise that energy and burn yourself out so you can just like kind of feel normal. Smoke on the water. If do so at your own risk, man. You like Midwest emo? Yeah. I know, Quick. You're hilarious. Thoughts on Little River Band? I like him. Well, Shep, can try to... It's in the queue already. You asked for it, but I don't know when we're getting there. What's up, Metalocalypse? All right, this is Safe in Your Skin. Was... by Title Fight. I really like this band, but something's going on here that's not right. Have you heard of Devix? No. I'm 5. Don't know what that means. First concert, Billy Joel. Oh, this is weird. All right. Okay. How do I stop being avoidant? I don't know what that means. People use that word a lot these days. I have no idea what that means, man. Hey, Jay, should I make food? It's up to you. Okay, finally, this is safe in your skin. Was that Kissinger? Oh, I don't remember. Blocking Gigi, just an honest question. Not involved with whatever social platform people have. I don't know what you're talking about, but I didn't block or mute you. You're still here. I know who you are, but you asked something that was not a good idea to ask. I don't remember what it was. I blocked it out of my mind. How about we don't bring it back up again and we just move into the future? What are some of your favorite bands? The Cure. I like ignoring my problems in relationships. You do that. It's scary because I grew up relying on others and I didn't cultivate the skills. Well, you're very aware, so you'll get better. It means you procrastinate normally on addressing emotional topics. It means you procrastinate normally on addressing normally. It means you procrastinate on addressing emotional. So you avoid emotional topics. That's what avoiding is. You avoid emotional topics. That's a disease? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? They call that something? That's being alive, man. That's just, what? What? No comment. Yeah, no, you mean, wow, no comment, man. That's not a problem. That's just being alive. I don't understand. That's getting in the way of what? Not, yeah. That's called instinct. I'll play parakeet. Wow. That's why I like to hear explanations. What would you do in the trolley problem? I can't get into that right this second. It's a personality trait. It's just, no, I don't think it's a personality trait. I think that's called being a human being. I don't think there's one person on the planet who doesn't avoid emotional turmoil. Can you think of anyone who lives like that? I can't. That's also, no comment. All right. I'm going to move on. I'm going to play parakeet. Here we go. Remember Freddy's trolley point? I don't. Should I have one of your thoughts on dealing with fear? I can't get into it now. You didn't upset me. Are you kidding? No. Come on. Are you joking? I don't get upset. I'm assessing whether I have time to suss it out right now, and I don't. That's all. Do you skateboard? I don't because I don't want to hurt my hands. Do you have ADHD? It doesn't matter. How are you? Good. I love your playing. Thanks. Okay, this is my song called Parrots. Yeah, I'm not upset. You're raging. I know, I'm raging. Oh no. I'm sorry you got upset when I asked you to play a band you don't like and you thought I was a troll, but I swear I'm not. It's not a good idea to tell me you were a troll because I'm about to mute you for 5 minutes just for bringing that up. Figure it out, people. Just come on, talk about music. I was a troll on here and I did things that were wrong before. I'm just going to give you 5 minutes for saying that. Just so you don't do that. I'm not, whatever. Thanks for being a little bit of entertainment, I suppose. Finally, this is Safe in Your Skin done completely and accurately by a really great band called Title Fight from Pennsylvania. I highly recommend them. How do you know what to do every day? I don't. I just survive the day. Whoa, just got untimed. Out. Do you like Beck? I don't. I am animated. Then, when you're feeling safe in your skin, maybe we'll meet again. When you're feeling down in Kingston, maybe we'll meet again. Then. When you're feeling safe in your skin, maybe we'll meet again. When you're feeling down in Kingston, maybe we'll meet again. Then, all right. Who I just got? You're back. Good night, June. I would have to produce this on stage. Palm Bay. All right. Play some Angus. Sure. I've been trying to ask you about music. My comments are lost in the haze. Now watch. I see you, Junebag. If you ask me on Twitch, I'll be able to see it. Shep Gold on Twitch. Shep likes Title Fight? Yeah, very much. Ever listen to Julie? I saw them in August. They're great. I think bassists who can sing are cool. I agree. She's a good bassist. Twitch Supremacy. Yeah. I swear no blind melon. Okay. Twitch Supremacy, sure. For sure, man. Hey, what happened here? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Have you heard of the band Boa? Yeah, it's a woman, right? Best city to live in, I don't know. Maybe New York? Probably. All right. The band, do you listen to Citizen? I have. What's your favorite guitarist? Andre Segovia. I believe, I believe. All I can say is that my life is, I see what you did there. Hey, Geraldine. Do you like Post Malone? I do. I don't like his newer stuff. There's a big music festival on Friday and Saturday. I'm also surfing. Wow. Does streaming ever get draining? I don't know. I'm too busy doing things. Drew, did I play what you asked me to play? I think I did, right? I think I'm all caught up as well. Jacob, I played what you asked. Are you fond of the band? Chicago, I'm hit or miss. Who wants to learn about plate tectonics? Oh, Grace. There's a, yep, I'd seen when they were in, all right. Hey, Queen, what's up? Parakeet, that's it. Okay. This is my song called Parakeet. Hey, Shep, my ex seems like a completely different person now after the breakup. What do I do? My counselor making her write her goodbye. No. What? Why? Why are you even, what? I don't get your situation. She seems like a different person. Yeah, you have a different perspective. What does it matter what she seems like? What does that have to do with you? That's all a distraction. You can think about who she was, but you don't know her anymore. But I don't know your whole situation. Listen to your therapist. If you're paying for a therapist, you should just do what she says. See how it turns out and make your own decisions. What am I playing? Parakeet. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that should do it. Here we go. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And there's a subtle change. Takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I will not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right. Does anyone know how long? I've been playing 30 years. You chord changes are great. Any tips? I just learned a bunch of Beatles songs. What's your real name? Shep Gold. Know any Nick Drake? Yes. Love your paintings. Thanks. Good night, Rep. Could you please play Here, There, and Everywhere? Thinking about it. 24 years. Nice. Shep, I think you skipped my request, tried and true. I didn't skip it, man. I've got 30 songs in my brain right now, and I've played 2 songs for you tonight. I am thinking about it. I'm just thinking about where I'm going to place it and when. Thank you. Could you ever play The Party Never Ends? Of course I could. Little Bonnie, can see the bass yet? Any chance I could see the bass yet? That's a badass. Oh, if you say so, it wasn't very easy to live with. Would you still read my chats? No, because you wouldn't be able to type. Is anyone slow dancing in the kitchen with their, play? No. Good night. Yep. It's okay, Chef. I'm going to be patient. I hope so. I mean, I feel like I'm going to let you down at some point. You're going to get mad and probably leave the stream at some point. Not tonight. I mean, overall. I'm not going to, but it's because you need to understand, I have very low numbers right now on all my streams. But when that changes and you ask for 3 or 4, you will not be happy with me. You will not. So I'm bracing for your rejection at this moment. That's how I roll. Thank you for your amazing, you got it. Shep, what do I do if she deserves better? And I don't know how to explain that. We'd be better off friends. Who do you think you are that you know she needs better? You don't want to be with her. She doesn't, yeah, she does deserve better than someone who doesn't actually like her back. How do you explain that? You say that. You don't go, I think you're worth the world and I don't think I can give you what you need. You can rephrase that. I think we need to break up because I don't have the same feelings you have for me that I have. You know what I'm saying? We don't share the same kind of feelings. You don't have to be a jerk about it, but yeah, let's just get down to the bare bones of the situation. You don't want to be in a relationship with her anymore. And how do you tell her without really hurting her feelings? Well, it's worse to drag it out or to make it vague at all. Yeah, maybe she does deserve something great. We all do. Every human being does. We all deserve a chance at joy and companionship. So does she. Just let her know you're not the person who's going to be able to provide that. And just be you. You sound like you're right on point. Just let her know as soon as possible so she can get on with her life and be definitive about it. Be like, I'm not that guy. I wish the best for you. I think the world of you, but I don't think of you romantically. And I don't have those kinds of feelings for you. And that's it. And that's what I would do. Okay. See you later. That was like yesterday. Someone was like, I just found out my boyfriend likes other men. I was like, what? He's interested in men. He's interested in other people. Huh? You're dating someone and they're interested in other people physically? Yeah. They're interested in somebody else. They're not in, it doesn't matter. Men, orangutans, palm trees, Dodge Chargers from 1977. It doesn't matter. They're interested in somebody else. You're not their priority. So funny. A lot of people do, bud. What's your favorite medium to listen to music? Vinyl. Can you listen to my friend's song? I can. I probably won't have time, though. I work from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. I apologize now. Okay, well, one of those are not like the other. I just want to get that feeling inside of me outside of it. Yeah, write it down. Yeah, 7, I know. Can I sing with you? I don't know. Can you? Did that make sense? Yes. What do you do for work? Ask me on my Instagram. I'll give you a breakdown on my finances and how I've made money for the past 15 years. What kind of tree is best? Melaleuca. Hey, I love the live stream. I had a question. When you're done with your work day, does it still what? Does it still what? I can't quite make what you're saying. What did you say? Oh, no, I've blocked you. Why did I block you? I can't figure it out, and I don't remember who you were, and I don't remember what you asked. Quality of life lifted. Nice. Good to be gone. Good to have you gone. Love what you do. Thanks. What kind of tree? Yep, got it. Tea tree. Could you play Apologize? Of course I could. Nice. What's a business suit for? Is it so you look cool because you do? No, and it's not a suit. Is it okay to not constantly be the priority? Yep. Okay. Does the robot art have meaning? Yes. Right on, Power Slave. What do you think about Longview, Washington? I don't. I've never thought of it until just now. Nothing is real, so everything is real, I guess. Yes. Do you meditate? In my own way. What tuning you in? Standard. I'm going to play a song. Well, I'm going to go try and finish off this tea. Still got some caffeine in it. That's a bad idea. Too bad. Oh well. Un momento. I'll be right there. All right. That's it for the tea. That's it for that tea. All right. Coming around the corner. And we're back. That should be the last interruption of the evening. Hope everybody's doing well. On flight WSHEP, we'll be landing in Portland, Oregon in about 45 minutes. Welcome back, Wax. Hello, Warrior. I would like to sing as you play. Let's not talk about planes. Oh, Jack, tell me about it. How do you have your tea? Oh, I use a little bit of maple syrup. That's it. It is a great tune. I agree. I'm going to play Killing Time in honor of Twig, who's not here. I don't know, Sam. Yeah, I'll play that in a bit, 93. Are you using OBS? I am on Twitch, not here. On here, I'm just on my my tablet. Did Twig die? No, he's on Instagram mostly. Okay, so your TikTok's been right on. Thank you. I love lemon water. Me too. No way I watched your live yesterday. What way, man? Okay, this is my song called Killing Time. I know what you're thinking when you're moving through your day, making that morning disappear, just go away, it's afternoon. What have you done, afternoon? I'll see you soon, it's already gone. Moon and the stars are up for the evening. Time to dream and sleep away. All the work you did today, was it something that you love, or are you killing time? Killing time. All right. No, I haven't, TM. Have you? I've been playing 30 years. Thanks, Kyle. It's on Spotify. Good night, Sarah. Very nice. Like, thanks. Play out does feel like fun. No. My struggle is to kind of not do anything. Can you play Speed My Roll? Yeah. Can you play Nylon? Yes. That's on Kanye. Seems like an inverted human being. Can you show off some chops? I can. Killing times and killing yourself slowly with meaninglessness. Yes. I need a good lullaby. I just played one. Can we get a destitute? Soon. I got 4 songs people just requested. I can't play them all at the same time. Quick tips for new players. Start intervallic ear training. That's correct, K-A-I-R. Yeah, Grace. What is the last song called? Killing Time. Slow tips for old players. Same. It is, Warrior. Did you hear A$AP Rocky not guilty? Good. I didn't hear until just now, though, from you, so thanks for the info. I'll believe you until someone proves you wrong. Okay, and now every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp if people want to hear it. Do you want to hear Everlong in the key of G sharp? What should I do if you visualize music and see vibrations in the air? Enjoy. Do your paintings and the music you write serve the same? No, they're different. What's most fun? How are you? All right, how you doing? What should you do if you... Yep. I wish I could stay, Shep. See you later. I'll take an Everlong. Okay. I've been following that trial. All right. Oh, the drummer came to the mirror, I believe, was the name Passaday. Oh, damn. All right, that's enough people. Here we go. It's getting slower and slower, though. My ex won't return my things even though it was a good breakup. What do I do? Those are no longer your things. Don't worry about it. They're gone forever. That's it. They were lost in a fire. They fell over a cliff. They went down at sea. They're no longer your things. They don't exist. Those are no longer your things. They went far away. They grew wings and they took off, and they are now irretrievable. Now your things had a mind of their own, and they took off for your benefit, for your well-being, for your mental health. See, if they're no longer your things, then you have no connection to this person, even though you ended on a good note. But you're not able to get your things, so something is very wrong. But you can't allow your things to keep you tied to a situation that is not healthy for you. So those are no longer your things. They got stuck in quicksand and sunk so low, no human can now retrieve them. But perhaps if you find the right giraffe. I'm kidding. Those are no longer your things. Move on with your life. Equitable or not, whatever they say, if you can't get your stuff, it's no longer your stuff. Just move on. But what if? Don't. Material doesn't matter. Your life is what matters. Do you like Twin Peaks, the band? Yeah. Hey, I'm starting to move on and want advice how to meet people. I don't know. Look at my room. Sometimes I feel like I'm in quicksand. What is the best song? I don't know. Okay, here we go. This is Everlong. How do you deal with grief? Does it ever go away? Yeah, or change? Change. The hospital really kept my shoulder very comforting. All right. Where do you record your songs? Right here. Your vids help me. All right. Thanks, 978. You got it, Alex. Alex, I don't like to let other people own me. If someone has something of mine, I let it go. That's how I live. I don't want anyone to be able to hold anything over me. I have no debt. I don't have any kids. I don't owe anybody any money. Well, I know that's no debt. But I'm just saying, yeah. Yeah, and then if someone tries to use things or lord them over me, it just doesn't have an effect. So they can't do anything to me. I'm free and clear. You know what I mean? That's why I came up with the whole, they're no longer your things thing. It gives you a sense of freedom when people can't control you. Same thing with a boss. If you don't have any money saved in the bank, I always have money in the bank. No one can talk down to me. Hey, you better do this or you're done. Go ahead, because I work hard. No one wants to fire me. But I'll leave if you talk bad to me. I won't be disrespected. Always keep money in the bank if you can. All right, I'm done. Good night, 878. Hello, I've waited here for you ever all tonight. I throw myself into and out of the red and out of her head she sang. The song was called Killing Time. Come down, waste away with me. Down with me, slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I could breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Yeah! Yeah! Everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right, another night of Everlong in the books. You know, your name is Goose. It would have been better if you said Shep's version feels 10 times more authentic and ready? Ready? Pheasant. See what I did there? I'm not sure if the idea of commenting is other, but then again, why comment in the first place? Alliance is weird and so is technology. Yeah, you're fine. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. What is this? Shep, the girl I was super close friends with for 3 months, told me she has a date tonight. I couldn't take it. I poured my heart out. Oh no, expressed everything to her, and I've been on read for 6 hours. I'm in the lowest point I've ever been. I need help, please. Feels like the world ended. She was my best friend. Yeah, it was. Dude, it's all over for you. You just burned down the entire auditorium with you in it. But you had to. There was no other course of action. There wasn't. You had to do what you've done. You did the right thing. For you, absolutely. Based on everything you told me right there, your mindset had to go through with what it went through. It is the end of days. What did you say? I feel I'm the lowest point I've ever been. Yeah, you descended. You took the elevator. You built the elevator, and you attached a rocket ship to it. I need help. Yeah, it feels like the world ended. It did. And she was my best friend. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you can't deal with the reality of what was happening. You didn't see this coming. And yeah, she apparently didn't know that you were absolutely in love with her, which is what you're telling me right now. But you didn't tell her. And if she did know and she did this to you, she actually is just living her life. But if you're in the rays of this explosion of her going out on a date, no matter what's going on, there was a certain amount of miscommunication. You are suffering the slings and arrows of this unfortunate situation, but it's very unfortunate for you, not for anybody else. And you have blown it way out of proportion, so you have to suffer equally to get yourself out of it. None of this is real, though. It's all made up. You've made all of this up in your mind. This whole thing is a movie that you've created. You're the main character, and now you have to suffer. But unfortunately, the pain and everything you're going through feels real because you created it all. But you'll be able to step out of this very easily. This isn't going to be a long-term thing. You're not going to have to go through a lot to get away from this pain. It'll disperse soon once the whole thing hits you, because you were never in love with this person and they were never in love with you. And you'll realize that. Anyway, I've said enough. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Probably tomorrow morning you'll feel better. But right now, yeah, you're at your lowest point. But it's just a flash. It'll be gone. Good news, this isn't going to last. Okay, Zizzies, I look forward to seeing it. Shep, did you play up the creek? No. Deathly Live, are you here? Shep, what if I feel like my partner's not sharing a passion for music and art with me is a deal breaker, but he's perfect otherwise? Nobody's perfect. And if he's doing something you don't want to do and it doesn't fulfill you, look, what? No, man. Look, are you happy in your relationship? Yeah, but I wish things were different. How different? I don't feel the relationship is sustainable unless they do this thing with me. Is that real, or are you just being closed-minded? I don't know. What does your gut say? My gut says what is perfect. No, I can't be in this relationship. All right, that's it. Because no one's going to change for you. If you want this person to be doing other things for you and they're not doing them, or you need them to be a different person, that's not what's going on. What's going on is the reality of the reality you're experiencing. If it's not meeting up to what you need to have a fulfilling relationship, that's what you're lacking, is a fulfilling relationship. That's it. All right. My 2 cents. All right. Inundated. I'm going to play a song, man. How about that? You know, oh, this is cool, good advice. Because I feel like, greetings. Daytona, what's up? I told her I liked her a month ago, and she said she was still recovering from breakup. She feel romance at all? Yeah, so you knew she wasn't into you, man. You ought to have killed that image of, yeah. I'm lacking a freaking samosa right now. So weird. Yesterday, what? Yeah, Kenna, I mean, just, it's your life. Do what you think is the best for you. You have a least favorite song? Least? No. What are the opposite of everything she promised until she decided to leave me? What's up? Hey, what's up? The best part about the illusion is Shep playing guitar. Still, everyone wants to know what's next on sale list. I don't know, man. I tried and acted like, but I still feelings. Yeah. King Gizzard and Lizard. They're good. All right, what am I going to play? I'm going to play Margaret Has a Boyfriend. Someone asked for that. Good night, Kenna, and good luck. Hey, Kenna. Hey, Kenna. I have one suggestion for you. But the thing is, you should have come up with this. But I'm going to say it anyway. I don't even know if you're still there. Here's the thing. You really should have come up with this on your own. But here's the thing. If you want to bring your boyfriend more into an artistic fold, why don't you guys do art together? Why don't you get a big piece of paper and some crayons and make art? Why don't you do that once a week or every 3 days and start building a portfolio of your artistic relationship? Seriously. And then if you do survive, you'll always have that book of art that you made together in the inception of his being brought. Anyway, it's a good idea if you're interested. It might save your relationship if it ever could possibly be saved. Moving on. No, you didn't miss Orlando. I had caffeine earlier. Yeah, I'm not sleeping. I'm having the rest of my caffeine right now. I wonder where Margaret... Oh, yeah, that's right. Shep, she just broke up with me at this moment. What do I do? Survive it. Margaret has a boyfriend. Is he in the army? Maybe. What do you do when she just randomly falls out when things were great? Things weren't great for her. Things weren't great for her. They were great for you. So what do you do when she falls? You suffer and you deal with the consequences. But it's not her fault. It's just life. You know, anytime you start blaming someone else for something that's going on, even if, you know, like it absolutely seems like it's all on them, it's not. It's on you too. But you don't see it yet. Why am I telling you this? Because you're full of ire. But yeah, no, she fell out before this. You didn't recognize that she wasn't involved. That's all that's going on. So you've been blindsided by a situation that you thought was like copacetic and everything was great. And it wasn't. And now you know. And that's terrible. And I'm sorry. And that's not good. But you'll survive it. It'll be fine. It's not her fault. Sometimes things happen. It's okay to be upset and to stay upset even and process this. But when you blame and you take the spotlight off of you, then you're doing yourself a disservice because you're not fully healing and you're not fully taking in the information in the proper context. Now, you're probably not going to do that. You're probably a little more mental than you'd like to be. But keep that in mind. Start reeling it in. And when you do give it proper context, it'll actually work in your favor. All right. Harness that energy. Use it for your good. Can you play You Hated Me Once soon? I have to relearn that. I will learn that, though. You should write songs with the boyfriend in the army. This is my song called Margaret Has a Boyfriend. Margaret is so pretty, and her boyfriend's in the army. Well, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. And if she ever changed her tune, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, so I just pine away, hide away, ride away from her secret smile, that face that I betrays with my eyes closed. I always find a way to never stay, keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. Margaret is so flirty. She brushes the dust off my feelings. Just sits there looking stunning, and we talk about books and things. And I think to myself, oh, I think to myself, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. my secret smile, that face that I betrayed with my eyes. I always find a way to never stay, keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. This isn't supposed to be background music for the chat, but if that's what it is for you, that's what it is. I have no control over that. Thanks, Negative. Why is there a dog here? I'm scared. Oh, I see. Zizzy, did someone take over your account? Do I have to remove you? Thanks, Michael. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on with meow and bark, and I actually don't want to, as long as everyone's cool. What's that kind of chord you play? It's an E with a D in it. That sounds amazing. Right on. You should start a band. Yeah, a lot of things I should do. This is getting weird. I'm going to prevent that from happening. Hi, what's up, Ethereal? Hey, Shep, my parents have been out of my life since I was young. Some people get as you get older, but it just keeps getting harder. Any advice? Yeah. What do you want to know? I don't have any advice. You're living your life. That's how life goes. Sounds exactly the way people's lives go. It gets harder, it'll get easier. Do you laugh? Yeah. Do you cry? Yeah, that's perfect. I can, Joey, but I'm going to block and mute you for asking. I'm over this. Actually, I'm not going to block anyone because I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm just going to start removing everybody. I'm not part of this. Yeah, I see. Hey, what's up? Don't you gaslight me. I'm not sure what's going on with you either, man. But I'm going to remove you as well. Thanks, Sid. Hey, what's the question, Robert? Added 2 songs to playlist. Right on. Sorry, I've just been social. You're fine. I didn't notice anything going on over here. What's the meaning of Kara's song? It's self-explanatory. Take care, everyone. See you later. Feels difficult to authentically in fear of be just existing. I'm just a girl in a dog's world. I certainly hope not. Feels difficult to have authenticity in myself. It feels difficult to express authenticity. It feels difficult to express myself authentically because I fear I will be offending other people just by existing. Here's the thing. If you don't express yourself authentically, you are stagnating for no reason. Because if other people are bothered by you being you, that's good. It's a good thing. Because it puts you where you need to be in this world without any effort on your part. You don't want to have to put in too much effort to get by. You don't want to have to manipulate. You don't want to have to lie. You don't want to have to hurt other people. Now you're probably like, but the only way to get to the top is to crush people or whatever you got to do to get there, right? That's what that's a popular theory. But that top, have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? Because when you get to that top, is that person actually okay after all they had to do to get there? The answer is no. So forget that paradigm. Let's focus on the one where all you got to do is be you. Hundreds of people run because they can't stand who you are. 2 people stick around. That's a good life, and I'm not kidding. Also, that'll push you in directions that you never thought you'd go in, but that's where you're going to be happiest. And it will be, you'll be like, really? A plant factory? What is this? How do you factorize plants? Factorize isn't even a word. My point is this. You being yourself is the right course of action. Everything else are paths that aren't actually meant for you, which you'll eventually have to come back to this if you want true joy in your life. This is a Gibson hummingbird. Hey, what's up, everybody, everything? Got any bands that helped your guitar playing? No, man, I was born without any talent. You got it, Sean. Thanks, Kay. I've been playing guitar for a month and I kind of suck. I practice every day and I'm really trying to get better. Any advice? Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Thanks for the follow. I'm not your teacher or anything, but start intervallic ear training. It'll make your entire experience better. If you want to know what I'm talking about, private message me or join my Patreon. It's only $1. I'm going to play some music, man. I think I'm talking too much tonight. All right, you got it, Aware. What am I going to play? Oh, Tried and True. Are you still here? Jacob, I'm sorry. Oh, man. That's how it should happen, though, Jacob. You don't need to remind me again. I don't know if I'll play Jim Croce tonight, but I do love him. I know you're here. I know you're here, man. By Ween, correct. Right on, Sid. Can you play Orlando? Yes. I see you did their eggs.
Okay, I found this on the web for Did Their Eggs. Check it out.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not going to do a good job on this song. That's why I was reticent to play it. I can play Ocean Man well, and there's another one I can play by them pretty well. Not this one, but I'll play it anyway. We are talking about Elvis and any music, and I just cannot like that man. I'd love to hear anything before bed. All right, well, I mean, I can't cater to your situation. The Argument's got to be one of my favorite Ween songs. All right. I love Gravity. Thanks. What about Lonely People? What about them? At the dawn I awoke, I was alone, rising, caught by the force of time and space calling. As she came to me, I fell back down, realizing that it's cool for you to love me now. I'm everything, everything cause tried and true, I see the light in you. Can you dig in my soul? Can you smell my whole life? Oh, you bet the edge, eclipse and turn around, aligning, and through the dark sparked rays of violent light, blinding. I went about the job of sowing thoughts and feelings. So were good, some bad, I felt the cries of healing cries, cause tried and true. Oh, I see the light in you. Can you dig my whole soul? Can you smell my whole life? Rise, my dawn, you've been away too long. Let me rest in time while I blow your mind. Oh, that's a good one, Freddie. Okay, Grace. No negative. I'm in college. I have no bedtime. I'm an adult. I have my own bedtime. I create one for myself. What's your favorite Jeff Buckley song? I don't really care for him, but I do like him as a human. Shep should be a rapper. You're not correct. Favorite, pretty fast, pretty different. Okay, yeah, all right. Interesting, everybody. That was called Tried and True by Ween. I'm going to play, did someone ask? Thanks, Grace. Are you Willie Nelson? Sure. Oh, good night, Anu. I was up till 2 so I started my chem. That's fun for you? All right. Up the creek. I'll do it right now. Orlando. Right. Okay, I'm going to do Orlando first. No, Up the Creek came up first. I'll do that now. Here we go. Shep, what's a song you have? All right, here we go. I'm standing on the bridge, hanging over the edge, caught somewhere else in this world. I want only good things for you. Surely I was not one. Perhaps I made you smile some. Perhaps only one. They rebuilt the bridge, but the water still glistens, and as it runs underneath, I turned up the creek. They rebuilt the bridge, but the water still glistens, and as it runs underneath, I turn up the creek. I want only good things for you. Surely I was not one. Perhaps I made you smile some. Perhaps only once. No, everybody, I did all of it on my own. You stuck in the past. I'm not. Are you? Is that what you're saying? Perhaps every time. What's your name? Dirt Demon? Are you okay? You drunk? You stumble on the wrong page? I hope you had your nutrients today, because if you're trying to say something that you don't mean, you're going to be destroyed in a moment. You okay there, buddy? What are you trying to say? Speak. Use your words. Go ahead. Type on the little machine in front of you and try and tell us what you're trying to say. Are you emotionally neutral? No, I'm sure I feel a lot, but I bury it. That's kind of psycho, but I like it. Not sure what you're talking about. Have you heard of Harry Nilsson? Of course. Never confuse being yourself with being overly intolerant. True story. Hey, Shep, do you like mindless? I don't remember. I have to sleep. Funny. Nice. Very adroit of you. Did I struck a nerve? No, you can't use English properly. You mean strike. What are you, 10? I think you're a drunk 48-year-old. How far off am I? You guys are all stuck in the past. Oh, you want me to say some more? Did I stuck a nerve, buddy? Ha ha ha. Hey, Bobby, give me another beer. Get your old man a beer. Bring it in here. I'm talking to some loser with a hat on YouTube. I'm the king of the world. Is that you? Is that right? I got it, didn't I? I nailed it. You're freaking out right now. Do you have a camera in here? How do you know my kid's name is Bobby? Will you play Karas? I already did. Play a song. I will. I just won't do it with you here. I'm going to remove you from this live stream. See ya. I don't like being told what to do. Good for you, Olive. He could still come back. He might be so drunk he can't find the keyboard. I don't play Weezer. You play Like a Stone? I could. You play Starman? I'll do Orlando right now. Turns out I've been getting real comfortable with these live streams, so yeah, consider me a happy guest. Good. Is Orlando still next? Yeah. What a very strange place to grow. I see what you did there. Maybe if you guys ask politely for him. Oh, yeah. Shep doesn't play Radiohead. True story. Do you like Hendrix? Very much. I'm not going to play Creep. How do you hide all that hair? I don't know. From Jersey originally. Do you like Janis Joplin? Yeah. Orlando, what a very strange place to grow. What a very strange place to grow up from. Go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. This is how we would collide. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romantic. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? Hey, Shone Doggy. Orlando, this is where we choose to go. Passing flaming cars, seating shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get I'm just numb, which is better than crying for months straight, right? No, it's not better. It's what you need at the time. You know what? What I want you to take from this is to learn how to trust your sensibilities, which you already seem pretty comfortable, which is why I'm saying this out loud. If you feel numb, you should feel numb. It's not going to last forever. And when it's over, you'll feel again. Is it wrong to cry for 4 months, though? No. Is it wrong to be numb? No. Why? Because you know best. Your system is protecting you. Right now, it's not allowing you to feel so you can process. And then if it decides that you need to process by crying, you'll start crying. Either way, don't be upset with yourself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't be upset about it. It's better than crying, right? No. But, and if you do start crying, that's fine too. They really are. Because you're literally just growing. And whatever is appropriate at the time is what your subconscious and your gut are going to choose to push you through. If you can accept that, and it sounds like you can, it'll be a nice, smooth transition. Life's going to get good, but first you have to do this, and you seem like you already know that. Anyway, that's it. Take your hat off. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. How do you play a G chord? Look it up. Can we hear Snakebite? Yeah. I am sad but enjoy your music. Okay. Well, that song's growing on me. Thanks. You play Nocturne? No. Shep, is it possible you can fit your song? Let go? No. You're right there. I'm sure about my... Yeah, it's true. Float on? Maybe. Do you read a lot? I read every day. Favorite book? Moby Dick. Can you do the windmill? No. Day and a half, everybody. Shep, what's your advice if my girl constantly has some criticism or issue with me when I've brought up maybe 3 in the past 9 months? No, what? Shep, what's your advice? My girl has some criticism or issue with me when I've brought up maybe 3 in the past 9 months. At what point does she not like me? It's not about that. It's not about her not liking you. You don't like the way she talks to you and the way she treats you, and it's not worth being with her because the circumstances aren't to your liking. Are you waiting for her not to like you? You're just, yeah, I get it. You're in a comfortable relationship. You understand how everything's being exchanged, but it's not sustainable, and you don't want someone yelling at you. Why don't you just tell me you don't like me? I do like you. You don't like the circumstances you're in. I'd leave. Yeah. Do you like floods? Yeah. Why do you give advice? I don't. And where do you get your advice from? I don't. You got it. Any James Taylor? No. What's your favorite song to play? Don't have one. That was my favorite. Thanks. Remind me of good. Do your flood? Nope. Got it. Do you remind me of Eminem? Huh. All right. You got it, Reed. How do you find a permanent passion? Do something you love, not something that you're good at. I can totally see you on a painting bench. Yeah, I'm going to be on one soon. How do you find I answered that. Eminem. Got to pretend it's an accident. Would you play any Cat Stevens? Yeah, I'll do one song. I'm going to get going here in a second. I'm envious of you, Bodega. That last song was called Orlando. What do you mean you don't give advice? I don't. I'm trying to survive my life. People ask me questions that are interesting. I answer them. I use that information to better myself and to understand the world better. Is it really advice? No. Why? Because it's not actually applicable. It's just information. It's not real. I don't know anybody. I don't know what's going on here with any of these people. I'm just giving my best assessment in an instant. And that's what's challenging and fun for everyone. It's a form of entertainment. It's not legit advice. It's just a person, just an average dude, saying things out loud. If anything of it is helpful, great. But I'm surviving my live stream. That's the way I look at it. So I'm not giving advice. But if it's helpful, great. I'm not here to hurt anybody. And yeah, it's obvious I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a dude holding a guitar. I think Whiplash was very, very good. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun. Never, 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 never. I never wanted water once. No, never, never, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I've sat upon the devil's lake, but never, 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 never. I'll never make that same mistake. No, never, never, never. I broke up with her because she wasn't respecting a boundary I had, but she made the change I needed her to make right as I broke up with her, and I don't know if I should take her back or not. I don't know. I didn't know that someone could make a change and then everything would be okay. So, I have no idea what that's like. Who is your top three? I'm not going to say, man. Okay, Kate Bush, Sade, and Johnny Gmar. Nirvana riff? I do know some Doors, yeah. Hello, welcome. I forgave her, but I don't know if that change really will be permanent. I can tell you it won't be. It can't be permanent, because if she's creating it to mend the relationship, she's not that person. She's someone who's holding up that as long as she can. As maybe you could familiar. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Jay Krez? Yeah, I love Led Zeppelin. Is there a place you'd like to push everyone to? No. Can you play Letter to Elise? No. I can do a different song by them, though. I'll do a Cure song. My favorite color is black because I'm colorblind. Or I like gray. I like gray a lot. It's true. I got kicked out of my house. Fan of Soundgarden? I mean, I like him. You like Police? I love the Police. You made my right move by breaking it off. Yeah. Any road take you there. Favorite color is black because I'm colorblind. Yeah. What inspires your art? Just my brain on paper. I paint fast. We're always asking for requests, but one day I don't want to play anything. I want to be writing my new album is what I want to do. As soon as this live stream ends, I'm going to start like going over bluegrass riffs and trying to like just come up with some songs that make me happy. Have you heard of the duo called Hey Nothing? No. Anytime. All right. I see you there. Got it. Good evening. What's up, Squigs? Do you like playing Tears for Fears? It's all right. Have you heard of the duo? Nope. Have you heard of the band The World Is a... Yes, I have actually. Did you do all the art behind you? Yes. How do I get my music known? I don't know. I'm 53 years old and no one knows who I am. Why would you ask me that? You're asking the wrong person. Find someone who's famous. Or find someone who's well known and promoting themselves properly. Can you even find my merch? Yeah, I'm terrible at what you asked for. Find someone who knows what they're doing. You're about to find out, CX. I gotta head out. All right, Oak, have a good one, man. Yesterday I got so old. No, that doesn't seem right. My name must be no one, yeah. Yesterday I got so old, it made me want to cry. And yesterday I got so old, it made me want to cry. Go on, don't walk away. Go on, the choice is made. Go on, disappear. Go on, away from here. And I know I was wrong, and I said it was true, that it couldn't be me, be her in between without you. Yesterday I got so scared I shivered like a child. And yesterday away from you, it throws me deep inside. Come back, don't walk away. Come back to me. Come back, why can't you see? Come back to me. And I know it was wrong, and I said it was true, and it couldn't be me. They hurt between without you. I'll be 54 very, very soon, everybody, everything. Thanks, Jen. Do you have merch? I will make time for you. Yesterday I felt so scared. Favorite scale to play? Don't have one. What was the name of that song? In Between Days. It's phenomenal. Man, that Gibson sounds crisp. I do love it, Jay Krez. I love it. Thanks, Aiden. That sounded awesome. Thanks. Happy birthday. Nice playing. What was your favorite role you've played as an actor? I don't remember anymore. I recently got out of a relationship. Okay. Will you play Backwater? Maybe. Now that I've heard you in person, I didn't expect such a jump in my fascination, quality of your everything. What? I was so tired when I played for you. Is your birthday February 22nd? No, mine isn't. No, but that person is. The Cure has to be my favorite band of all time. They are mine. Favorite quote, it's easy to quit smoking. I've done it hundreds of times. You look 34. That's very specific. When you recorded Snakebite, what band played with you? My band called The Search Party. It's streaming wherever you stream music. Man, I wish I had more tea. What am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Whoopah! Hey, what's up, everybody? This is uncomfortable. There we go. It's not flannel. No, un poco. All right. Okay, Jay Sib. Have a good one. It's not silk, no. Is that your jacket? I own this piece of clothing. Do you think there's such a thing as moving on too fast? No. Or a breakup something that should be ruminated on and thought about? No. Every breakup is different, every relationship is different, and every person is different. You have to figure out what works for you. And whatever works, works. You know, no violence. So, can you play Neil Young? I can. If he was married, he wouldn't look younger. It's true. Can you play Neil Young? Yes. Beautiful guitar. Thank you. I left for 1 second and now he's transformed. That's true. Oh, that was the album name. No. Oh, your jacket. Thanks. Are you actually left-handed? No. Have you always been to know? Oh, thanks. I'm gonna play one more song. What am I gonna play? Oh, Lemon Elixir. Done. Here we go. The lemon elixir acids, calm acids, and almond base. The lemon elixir acids, calm acids, and almond base. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the floors, pouring salt on to get my rod on, leaving ginger trails, moving slightly faster than the lemon elixir acids, calm acids, and almond base. The lemon elixir acids, calm acids, and almond base. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids, me with the bass. You can only trace amounts of the lemon elixir. The lemon elixir acids, calm acids, and almond base. The lemon elixir acids, calm acids, leave without a trace. All right. Your job, probably, Freddie. You got it, Jen. Thank you. Good night, everybody. You got it, Seth. Thanks for being here. YouTube, I'm actually going to say to you, good night to you guys first. You have the lower numbers. You got it, Valerie. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to join me again. 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good night, guys. CKW, have a great one. Bubber Tim. Sarah, thanks. Thanks so much, Life. See you later, Seraphin. Stay safe. Yeah, you too. Understood, Jacob. Thanks for being here. I'm about to end, Jake. Good night. Okay, Kyle. Good night.